My name is Greg McBride, and I'm the featured author for the month of July for BookBaby. And I have to say I was really excited when they asked me because I've been a BookBaby fan for a long time. My brand new children's book just published. But a couple years ago, I published another book with BookBaby called Just Stop Eating So Much, which chronicled my weight loss journey from 450 pounds to a healthier and happier weight. Writing a children's book is something I've always wanted to do, and I've had the story of Biron the bee inside my head for years and years. I knew that I wanted to bring Biron to life, both for kids aged 3 to 5, but also for kids of all ages who need a reminder that their dreams matter. After having Biron in my head for so long, it was amazing to see him come to life in book form. I got to work with a wonderful artist who created these beautiful, beautiful pictures that just come alive on the page, bring the words to life, and really help make this hopefully a collectible book that people will want to turn to time and time again. I'm a writer by trade, but I don't just write books. I also write movies and TV shows. One of my biggest successes was a movie called Heavenly Christmas, which starred Kristen Davis, Eric McCormick, and Shirley MacLaine, and premiered to the highest ratings ever on the Hallmark Channel. It was a great experience to hear a legend like Shirley MacLaine recite some of my dialogue. Along with writing TV, movies, and books, I also write for Psychology Today. And as a writer, I have to say I'm really grateful for the BookBaby experience, where I got to maintain creative control, and the artist and I got to see the dream that we had come alive. We even created different ways to promote the book, including a little toy bee, and we have written some influencers and book reviewers and sent them little jars of honey. There's all kinds of ways to support your product once it's done. But you really want a quality product, and that's one of the reasons that I love BookBaby. At this point, I've been writing for years, but I'll never forget when I first arrived in Los Angeles with all these dreams of selling screenplays and books and different forms of my writing. And I remember running into a very famous screenwriter. And I went up to him and I introduced myself, told him I was new in town, and I asked him if he had any advice for somebody like me. And he said, "A writer writes." And that is something that has always stayed with me. And that's why I'm very excited to get to work with a publisher like BookBaby and also be selected as Author of the Month, because I want to remind everyone that a writer writes. So take your ideas, take your dreams, put them on the page, and know that they can come alive and be all the buzz. I'm Greg McBride, and I appreciate you watching. And I hope that you'll check out Biron the Bee Who Couldn't, because he teaches all of us that our dreams matter.